Dr. St. John here, part 3 of energy conversion, how to improve your vitality and life. So we were talking about sources of chemical toxins, heavy metals. There are so many out there that I just wanted to give you a few more that you might be exposed to. And we actually have sheets, sources of heavy metals and chemical toxicity, because when we examine a patient and we determine what heavy metal or chemical or multiple metal or chemicals we find that are affecting their health, we can have them do a little homework and see if they're really being exposed to this, or if it's just a situation where it was an isolated incident, or maybe we don't even know what the source is, because that is true with some of these. There's so many places you can't really avoid it. You just have to get it out of the system. And then oftentimes if we see a heavy metal or chemical reoccurring in a patient, keeps coming back and getting restored, then we certainly know there's a specific exposure that we need to identify. But let's just go over a few of these. So how about that good old American cheese? You know how it melts real nicely on top of that McDonald's burger? Well, the reason why it melts so nicely is because it has aluminum in it, which allows that to occur. Lead is in cigarette smoke and hair dyes. So if you're dyeing your hair, ladies, you're getting inundated with lead. Mercury is in fillings. Mercury can be in fish or shellfish. It's also in vaccines. Not all vaccines, but many of them. We talked about nickel earlier being in paints, pigments, and dyes, which can, if you're wearing them and you're sweating, it can cause you to absorb that nickel. It's also in air pollution. Nickel is in baking powder. It's in cosmetics. Titanium is another one that I find very frequently. And it's really from eyeliner and makeup products. I find that a lot in women's brains. BPA is basically from plastics. So if you're drinking warm or hot drinks in plastics, please do not. If you're microwaving in plastic, please stop doing that. If you're putting cling wrap over a potato and putting it in the microwave, don't do that. Okay, you're dosing yourself with some of these plastic cancer-causing, hormone-disrupting chemicals. Chlorine. So if you're taking a shower in city water, so this isn't well water, but if you're in a city and you're taking a shower in city water, it's like drinking 8 glasses of chlorinated water, because you're warm, your pores are open, and that steam, that chlorine goes right into your cells. So please get a shower filter or get a water purification system in your home. Lastly, let's talk about radiation. Radiation is a really big problem. Cell phones, computers, routers, cell phone towers, you name it, we're being exposed to it. And 5G is out in many places. So we have some solutions. We actually have this device called a Hedron device, and it's an EMF, electromagnetic frequency protector. We sell them in our clinic for $75. You just stick it in the back of your phone, between your phone and your phone case, and it has a 5-year warranty. It basically puts a bubble around your body. Extremely effective to protect you from radiation, because you can't get away from it. You can't escape it. You just have to mitigate it. We also have different supplements that people can take to help get that radiation load out of their system. Because when you're exposed to radiation, it creates big problems with your hormonal system, especially the thyroid.